Welcome all back once again to the Weapons Cave. This is Weapon X here. The date is what? January the 28th, 2013. I have not done an update on anything here in a second. But first and foremost, one thing I want to say is hello to everybody out there in the modeling world who has been looking forward to any of my vids, and I haven't been doing any updates lately. I want to say hello mainly to you guys as well, but hello to everybody in the modeling community, to everyone, not leaving anyone out. But I want to start off with an update on a remodeling, as it were, of a whole new look of my dwelling, my man cave, the weapons cave. And it got things a little more organized. I just tilt my workbench long ways against the wall. I give props to my little big brother, Big Worm. Look him up on Hampton Inn, you know what I mean, Hilton's, you know what I mean, look him up. He is the face, you know what I'm saying. Lonnie, Yarborough, you know what I mean. Shout out to you. Look him up. Yeah, anyway, but yeah, this is his idea, and I'm really appreciative because I applied it in. It looks a lot better, a lot more organized, a lot more space, can move around a lot more. I know the camera's still not the best. Yes, the light's right there, and I don't want to keep it right there. But hopefully this Saturday I will be getting in a little somewhat better camera. Hopefully things will be a little bit better. But anyway, I just want to do an update. This is mainly an update back on the 66 Mustang, which is right here. She's still here because the camera is not what I want it to be. You guys can't really see the work that I've really done on it just yet because the camera is not going to pick up, you know, the detail work that I've done. And, you know, I've got a brake line that I've got going on it now. The brake line and the gas line. Can't see it that well. I don't know how well you can see it. Hopefully after Saturday the camera, I apologize, will be better. I know it's, you know, crappy, but there's the gas line, the brake line. Got it going through. And everything is basically complete, you know what I mean? Complete chassis. Suspension, front and rear. And the interior, you guys already seen the interior and everything, but I mean, I've got the front grille on, I glued that on. You know what I mean? I didn't, you know, mess up like I did those guys right there, but I'm going to get those back up and running. And also the rear. I just didn't put in the spots right here, but that's finished. But because I did not have, I lost the clear piece, but I just wanted to do it anyway. Yes, you can see the windshield in the front and the back, but it's not the proper windshield. The back one isn't because it doesn't even fit right. And you mainly can see, you can probably see, you can even see the space right there. See the space? But, well, hell. Anyway. but when I get, I'm gonna, the only thing I really have to continue to finish doing is put in the master cylinder. Oh God, Jesus. My finger's at the master cylinder. That's right here. Yeah, my camera doesn't do that focusing crap. Sorry. Nah. But anyway, the master cylinder, that's right here. I'm going to be just wiring that to the brake lines that I have right here. That's out of the beading wire from Walmart. But yeah, and I still have my, you know, my compressor, you know, and everything, my airbrush. It's still right there, my dual action. And I still have my other one. And she's over there. I'm not really concerned. But anyway, and at the same time, I still want to, and at the same time, I want to take this time to show off the 1970 Monte Carlo that I brought back out. It's a rebuild. I have it on the website, two websites, escalemodel.com and modelcarmagazine.com. Check it out. The Weapon X, I'm on there, so you just the Weapon X, you can look me up, but I'm on there, and I have a lot of my updates I've been doing on there, because it's just, you know, single shots, and the community is fantastic. Everybody that's on those websites, what's happening, big shout outs, love you guys with the inspiration is fantastic. You guys let everybody know still yet, keep it coming, and it's just, you know, the response for that is amazing. Even off my bad vids off YouTube because of the camera, there's people on there who's like, okay, I'm waiting to see it, let's go. So I'm like, it's really inspiring to still see people, it's not really much about, camera quality, but it's about the actual model. It's the hobby itself. So, but anyway, this is the thing. This is a 1970 Monte Carlo. She was burgundy. Mainly, she was really this color right here. But yeah, I've done this car, this model here. This kid is, oh god, I've been doing this for like 17 years. This model here is probably at least 14, 15 years old. But I painted it just, with regular brush, dry brushed it, and I pulled it back out. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna apply everything I'm learning about modeling on this Monte Carlo. So what I did, I cut open the trunk, I opened the doors, and I also scratch built some certain pieces on it. The main thing I really want to talk, thing I did, I scratch built a piece of styrene. Oh God, I can't tell. Well, they're not any, well, it is styrene, but all it is right there, a for sale sign, 2 for sale signs from Walmart, and that's, styrene, so it is styrene. And I just cut a little piece, and right here, lordy, right here, I had to scratch built a little piece of styrene just so the and I used this weld, which is fantastic. I used that piece. I used that weld. I'm sorry. I used that weld and used a little round piece of styrene, stuck it in the middle piece right here for the back of the tire, and just sat it there. Put some pennies right here and something flat, and just let it sit, and it sat perfect. And as you can see, look, it's not moving at all. I love that weld stuff. Look at that. I know you can't. I know the perfect quality's not that great, but you can see that. That's how good the weld is. And I'm not even worried about it coming off because the weld is exactly what it is. Weld. It's not moving. Anyway, but well, hell, we can just look at the bottom. I got the bottom complete. Nice. No, it's not great, so I'm not gonna spend time looking at the detail work or anything. But I redid. I did paint the gas tank over. I got the back piece on. I don't know what I'm going to do with these right here, the exhaust. They're loose right now because I accidentally popped them, but they're not coming off. I got a feeling I'm probably going to just, add someone might suggest some tubing. But yeah, I did paint the exhaust over a little bit, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Engine block, blah, blah, blah. That's the same color of the engine. I didn't repaint it over after I originally painted it the first time years ago. Front suspension done. But I got 2 clamps on the front just now with the weld to have the chassis the frame hold to the body, and that's sitting pretty good. But what I did, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time. I try to show a lot of it because the lighting and the camera is not that great. But anyway, I did cut open and hinge the trunk, the right and the left door, and I did put some sparkle foam red back there for my buddy Worm. Big Wheezy, shout out on me. And I did wire the trunk. I know you cannot see probably that well, but I'm not up to date with hydraulics or anything like that, but I did wire it. I did use I think wiring from some speaker wire, if I'm not mistaken, and used it and bended it. No, I didn't. I used some really thin silver wire. I'm not certain what kind of wire it is. I think it might be some paper clip, if I'm not mistaken, and just wired it to those little gray things right there, and to the batteries, and also to the batteries you can't really see that well. Some black tubing besides the red. You can't really see besides the red. The red battery wires, the positive wires that are going to each one that are actually painted on. The negative, I actually have some black tubing. But if I'm going to figure it out, if anybody can do me a favor who watches this, And I do have a PC now, so I can do some you know, some actual work on YouTube and how to do the framework and slideshow. But I guess I'll probably just put it on there and probably just figure it out myself, and it may come out a little better. But I'll show the slideshows with the pictures that's still on there, and you'll be able to see it if I figure out how to do it. It'll be my first time. But anyway, as I was cleaning some things out as well, got some other models out that you guys probably can see. But yeah, the inside is flocked out. You can't. Well, then you can. That looks sucky. I'm not even gonna try that. Anyway, but you can see the flocking that I did do. I used red felt, and that's how that left. Still, just this kit right here that I brought back out as a rebuild. You know, it's not perfect. It's not a show car or anything, but it's just something that I wanted to do to try out my learning skills. And the doors are hinged. I used you know, as you can see better on this right here, I used some tubing right there, and some paper clips, and made hinges. As you can see, hinges right there too. Two of them right there as well. I'm not gonna hinge the engine or anything, but I have pictures of the engine. I'm not even gonna try right now because the camera looks terrible. But I have pictures up, and I'll try to do some slideshows as well. But I still have to put the front on. I still have to do the rest of the these pieces right here, and that's crazy because you can see that better, because I know you guys can see that. But anyway, but yeah, that's where we're at right there with the side. That's the side project Monte Carlo. But after I finish doing that, I'm going to get back to work and finish the Shelby that I have. I'm going to finish that right there, and then I'm going to go to this 99 Vet. I think, if I'm mistaken, this is either 90 or 99 Vet, and just that's also going to be a rebuild. And then also gonna go to the El Camino, 78 El Camino, and I was looking around and I saw my Acura that I had playing around, and then I saw my Plymouth Duster. I think it's 70 Plymouth Duster, 1970 Plymouth Duster. And then there's the Acura, but I'm not gonna mess with those two. I'm just gonna find out the spot and put those up. But after I do the El Camino, no, after I do the Corvette, the next project that I'm going to remake probably before I do another kit, I'm gonna buy a brand new kit Saturday, because I'm making a bet with myself. I'm probably gonna have another side video about it, but I'm gonna make a bet. I'm gonna make a bet with myself and try a project out as far as what's better, buying something that's killing me, which is basically cigarettes, or buying something that I can invest in and that I can see more, which is either buy a kit. Which one will win? But I'm actually gonna do a challenge like that with myself with the battle of quitting. Which I will win. But anyway, this is next. The Hummer. Anybody have any ideas on what I should do with her? Any color suggestions? Any paint? Any tricks? The back, it does hinge by itself. I don't know if I'll be changing it out. But yeah, that'll be like the fourth project after I get everything here done. All my old kits built back up and looking pretty nice. And put, you know, I'm going to have this whole thing right here filled up with my models, and they're going to be, you know, going up as well with the rest of them. But if anybody has any suggestions or any comments, please do. Any subscribers, any of the old subscribers, thanks for subscribing. Whoever you are out there, who's out there for me, and anybody else who will, thank you. Thank you for just watching. Oh yeah, just so you know, I still got my tools. You know what I mean? Rotary tool. I love my rotary tool. You know what I mean? I just like showing off my tools to everybody, like showing off their tools and their toys and whatnot. But yeah, everything's still pocket-locking. But yep, this is the Weapon X signing off. Blaze still get at me in the morning. Peace.